All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. That's good defense to get that guard up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Tsarukyan is in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Right.
Inside leg kick is there by Tsarukyan. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make them think you're going low, but right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Final seconds of round one. Makhachev's going for an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the manager.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, and that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt. Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. All right, feet on the hips here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Uppercut to the head.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Changing the position.
Making all these shots count. North-south position now. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Now that was a good round. Your striking is looking excellent. Look at all those punches that have landed. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to you. Just got to be careful here.
In the half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Tsarukyan's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, you're down right now, but I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is all done. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he got hit again.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Massive shot from the top. Hitting his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Makhachev's back to the side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Tsarukyan. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Under a minute now to go. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what?
Oh, he hurt him again. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Oh, they kick lands on. Yep.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Quick jab lands there.
Tsarukyan has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the... Back to his feet. Oh! Overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice single.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that, holy smokes.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Tsarukyan gets back up again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Punch got blocked there.
The right hand just misses. Lead left by Islam Makhachev.
Keep the pressure on.
That will do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion,